Greetings. Today I want to speak to you on the subject of the Bible versus women. And I'm speaking about all women all around the world who were made to believe that they are a byproduct from the man. All the women who are made to believe that they are lesser than the men. And all the women who are made to believe that they are inferior. And they have been very much successful in creating that stigma towards women because they have convinced the masses to believe that the Bible is a religious book and that the Bible is literal and secular history and that the Garden of Eden was a literal garden. But I'm here to tell you that it's all mind science and that the Bible is actually a book of mind science and must be interpreted psychologically. I'm here to tell you that the Garden of Eden is your mind. And that is why women will be empowered when they come to the realization that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. But it is not literal, neither is it secular history. And it has no reference to anyone who existed thousands of years ago, to any actual event that would have taken place on earth thousands of years ago. So from the beginning to the ending of the Bible, it's all a great psychological drama. And it all have to do with the human psyche. For as a man or a woman thinketh in his heart, so is he. So let me come to my main point of showing you that the richest man that ever lived and would ever live, he must come from the womb of a woman. He must come from the vagina of a woman, which is the portal. The wisest man that would ever live have to come from a woman. And since I've been existing and having this human experience here, I've never seen any woman that came out of a man. Every man that has been born in this world came out of a woman. So for you to believe that there's an omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent God outside of yourself, and at one time he had the man coming out of the he had the woman coming out of the man, but then afterwards he changed his mind, he learned, he have a new thought, he improve upon the thought, yet he perfect, and now this God is saying that every man that born upon the face of this earth must come out of a woman. Something ain't right with that. Something is wrong with that. Now, if you look at all the religions, including Christianity, okay, you see it is all about oppressing the woman. They are all based on keeping the woman submissive. All these different religions, they're built on keeping the woman feeling inferior, making the woman feel like they do not have any power. But I want to say to you, the real master, the real builder is a woman. The womb of a woman. Now, if you go back to antiquity, you go back to ancient Kemet, you will understand the black woman and child. And you will understand the builder, the mason, the master mason, the black woman. Because all of civilization begins in Africa. That was once called Kemet. So my brother and my sisters, this whole story in Genesis about Adam and Eve is a whitewash of your true spirituality, a whitewash of your true identity, which is actually your divinity. And you just have to spin everything the other way around. And you have to understand that everything is energy, vibration, and frequency. Then you will understand the atom and the electron. Then you will understand neurons. Then you will understand protons. Then you will understand electrons. Then you will understand the 666 power. The power of 9. The power of discovering your higher self. The power to buy and sell. Because you will discover the pearl of great price within yourself. You will experience the secret of your DNA and the invisible fluid that is within you that many refer to as melanin. So my brother, my sisters, the Bible has been interpreted a certain way to destroy women. To destroy the womb, where are the cradle of life. And that is why the church system has always been against the sexual energy that you're supposed to exchange to create your reality consciously. And they use secular Christianity to create taboo on our sexuality. And for us to be afraid of our own sexuality. And in return, they develop a $1 billion industry called the pornography industry. And all of that is fueled by secular Christianity. And the trickery is by having you marking an X. So it doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat or you're a Republican. And I'm just using those two political parties because America is actually like the capital of the world. And so my brother, my sisters, politics and religion has come together to manipulate and control what we refer to as the family. That is why you see so many of our women are looking outside of themselves for love. Instead of they coming out in nature and enjoying nature, they want a man coming home bringing a flower and call her love. And looking to the black man for bringing a flower. Looking to the black man to act sissify. Because, to be honest with you, Christianity have made the black man sissify and make them soft. And Christianity have take our women and make them comedy. People who have no concept of the love mentalism. People who can't even think for themselves. All of that is what? Mental slavery. So you have colonialism and mental slavery happening both outwardly and inwardly. Because secular Christianity has been set up to destroy your awareness of your divinity, which is actually your true identity. Because right now I am God in a body, a melanated body. So, a black man is not even my real identification. I'm God. You are God. But you have to find your God self. You have the desire for that God particle to be quickened in you. So you will know that you are a light being. And you will know what is true melanin. So my brother, my sisters, you know, I can go on and on and on and on this topic, but the main thing I really want to show to you is that Christianity has been used to destroy women. Christianity and politics, they are the two most corrupt things on this planet. Keeping the masses to live in a world of illusion. To hold to the illusionary world. To hold to this outer realm. Living in the five senses. Living in the realm of the animals. We live just by the five senses and keeping you from tapping into your sixth sense. But it's time to wake up. It's time to believe in yourself. And it's time for you to stop the division and learn that there's only one universal consciousness. And embrace that one universal consciousness. And it starts with loving yourself. Believing yourself. Because Christianity is to create self-doubt and self-hate. There's so many people in Africa and in the Caribbean and in the Americas who hate themselves and don't even know it, because why? They hold on to secular Christianity. And I'm saying to you, the sun, the sun of God has been coming back in the sky every day. Yet they're still looking for a Caucasian man to come from the sky. They're still looking for a man with blonde hair and blue eyes to come from the sky. And those who are so brainwashing Christianity, they will say it is not a man with blonde hair and blue eye. It is a man somewhere from the Middle East who look like a Jew. One who doesn't look like himself. And he doesn't know that he's a Jew. He doesn't know that he's an Israelite. Meaning that he must rule as God. He doesn't even know what is that Isis, Ra, and El is what comprises Israel. He thinks it's a geographical place. So my brother, my sisters, it's time for us to stand up and be strong and help to empower the black woman so she don't go outside looking for love and signifying love by someone bringing a flower. So my brother, my sisters, I want to say to you that if you look at nature, you will see what's going on in nature. You would see that sheep don't mate with goat. You will see that. And though they are all animals, they have different diets. It's time for us to wake up and realize all the trickery that has been done to keep you in mental slavery. So if you're a black woman listening to me, I'm saying to you, you can find a black man. A loving black man. You can find a good black man. Never speak negative things. Never focus on that which you do not want. Always focus on that which you want. So if you want to find the perfect black man or the perfect black woman in this world, you will find him or her. They're right out there. Okay? So my brother, my sister, I can go on and on and on, but I think I'll come to a close here. And I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at BlackMadGuru. And if you feel strongly led to support this work, I just want to remind you that there's a PayPal and the link is always down below. Also, if you want to be a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome to support this work. And I have a $20 course there on my Patreon. It's called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And it's all about you discovering that light that is within you, that sun that is within you. So you will be in alignment with nature. And you replicate that of nature. Okay? And you can see whatever the sun shines upon, it brings forth bountifully. And your life is supposed to be bringing forth bountifully. All you have to do is fix your mentality. So if you feel strongly to listen to those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. So at this time, I want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.